Shit's been sent. We are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. It is my first affiliate stream.
Yeah!
Took me long enough.
Yeah.
So I am still working on point redeems and all that fancy stuff. For at least for Monsterhearts, you can grant any of the players a +1 on their next roll. And yeah. Once again, we're playing Monsterhearts. Yes.
Again, I ask, can we grant ourselves a +1?
No.
That's rude, and also you're not the DM.
I am
He
the
is
DM.
the DM.
Oh, wait, was that Daniel that said that?
That was Daniel.
Oh, I thought it was Miguel.
No, I would be all for it because I have infinity channel points for my own channel.
I was
so
gonna go and say,
just spam +1s for us all game long.
Can we give it to other players?
Oh wait, can I give another player a +1?
See the brain cell was shared.
You know, I for what it is worth, I will always respect the hustle, but a no. Just it's like, now,
Rude.
if out of some chance, if we have some dear viewer that has decided to go and bestow it, I am so here for it. And viewers, if you are there, say hi in the chat. We want to go in and see you. We want to go and say hi. I personally don't look at the chat because I literally have 8 different tabs open, and I'm also looking at the music, so there's no way on God's green earth. But the others do. And with that being said, hi. Welcome back to Monsterhearts 2. I am your MC Xanaris, or Daniel, as some of you may know me, and these are my monsters. Monsters, say hi.
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 One of our monsters is putting on their face, and our other monster is wearing some incognito stuff today. Melanie, who are you playing?
I'm playing Imogen the Fae.
Ah. And
Except I just took a shower, so my hair's wet, so no wig.
you mean the wig that you have on now to cover your actual
Oh,
hair?
yes. There's a lot of, look, there are, what do they call it? Kill squads running around.
There are a lot of kill
hunting us,
squads.
apparently.
That's
it
fair.
seems like a good idea.
It's 100% fair.
Even
I
though
just-
this is, like, not something Imogen would ever think about.
I just want to oh god damn it. I
Sorry,
want
sorry.
to thank Frankly and Dizzy, who is in the stream right now, for subbing to the channel. You guys get first and second place on that. Thank you.
Right? Hype.
So, with that being said, thank you for a subscription. Dizzy, who are you playing?
I am playing Miss Piper Windsor the Queen.
Miguel, who are you playing?
I am playing Manny, the werewolf.
And our ghost friend who is putting on their face right now, Leo, plays Tomas Lane. And I play all of the other entities of Westmore. With that being said, there's a few things that happen here, and I think we should go and vocalize. This is 18 plus stream, so if you are below that, you probably shouldn't be here. But if you were following Miguel's page, most likely you are 18 plus. So let's just go with that, and we're just gonna go and say that we deal with some really hardcore subject matter here, a lot of violence, emotional stuff, some things that are very, very complex and gray areas in quite a bit of life, as teenage lives are. With that being said, my players also going to know if there's ever a moment that is a little bit too much, they can white card and they can go and tell me, hey, let's go and stop, and we can go and restart at another time. I also listen to music in the time that I'm here with all of you, and there is a playlist which Dizzy, do you need me to go and send you that?
You gonna send me links in the meantime?
Yeah, but to go and put the actual playlist.
Yeah, please. I
Uh,
can't keep up with anything.
thank you guys for the subs and the gift subs,
cry.
and
Don't
and
cry.
we got a hype train going.
Hey!
How dare you?
You got Miguel verklempt, which I think is fantastic. They deserve it. With that being said, I am here to go and bring you to someplace strange, someplace a little bit different, to Westmore, someplace in the Northwest. We're not really sure in what state, but a small town which is on its way to becoming a city. as knowledge is being told now that their national forest or their would-be national forest is being demolished to make way for a college, make way for a strip mall, and a highway overpass for the true enemy of Westmore's capitalism. But at the end of our last session, something odd happened. Tomas trying to contact their boyfriend, William couldn't find him. And as he finally made his way over to his home, he realized that his house had been broken into. Imogen having the gauntlet thrown down in the front of her home as the investors and our main villain, it seems, are very interested in buying her parents' farm. With that being said, their evenings have almost ended. Manny's, on the other hand, has just started.
Well, we're going to get this party started.
We're gonna go and jump off the hill with this one. So, Manny, you heard the
Yes.
glass break, and you jumped up real quick. So, my understanding
I'm
was
getting my
is that
dice ready, my tray. I'm ready to throw hands.
with my understanding was you were about to go and let them know that they made a mistake by coming into your house, correct?
You know when someone breaks into a house and they have a guard dog in the house?
Yep.
I am the guard dog.
Mistakes have been made. So, let's take a look here. We are going to do something, you and I.
Watch me die.
We're
Just right
right,
now. Just
right before we even go and start. We're going to do. I'm going to go and roll for these two people, and that is going to be their volatile. Keeping in mind they have no pluses. This is a straight roll for them. I would like to see if you beat their volatile.
okay.
Okay.
Roll 2 4s plus 2. That's 10.
Well, you beat that by the skin of your teeth. Let me tell you what. All right. So, if it wasn't for those pluses, so Manny, you've made it into the hallway. As you see both individuals, pitch black, night vision goggles. You have the jump on them, Manny. What would Manny like to do in this situation?
I think I said it like this is how I ended it in the last stream. But I am going to leap at them, grab them by their faces, and slam them both down on the ground.
Would you be so kind and roll a lashing out for me?
That's another double. 2 6s, 12 plus 2, 14.
You said 14?
Yeah.
Golly.
That's
right.
the highest I can roll there.
Let's get this punishment started.
So I'm guessing
Manny.
because they're wearing their night vision goggles, I am smashing those into their faces.
Oh God!
So you tell me if you can tell me how it goes. You literally have two what seems to be full adults in these uniforms.
Yeah, no. Manny knows the severity of these kill squads that are running around, and he's not thinking. He is just pure adrenaline and reaction. Someone broke in. They're dangerous. Turn the corner. Just leap out before they even have a chance to even think
right
about
from the
pulling their guns.
Manny
Grab both of their faces, slam them right down, and
with that absolute brutal 14. You jump out not embracing your darker self, but in the sheer fear of a human realizing the enemies are behind the gate, you grab and you slam down. You hear one of them as you pick your head up like that. You do see someone behind the door.
Oh no.
You don't see their face because you just see the goggles. But you could almost swear that there's an inkling of fear just for a second as they reach both of you. As you meet eyes, you see that it stops. Wait, 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 wait. And they pick up their hands.
Drop the gun.
We're not armed.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, fucking shit. What the hell? You actually.
Oh god, did I just kill the good guys?
Oh no.
Oops.
Oh, God. Fuck.
Can I argue that if this is the good guys, they shouldn't be like breaking in and not letting us know?
Since I have both their faces in my hands, I'm just gonna pull off the night vision goggles.
Oh no.
Shit.
Who am I looking at?
You're looking at Sebastian. God damn it, Manny. Fuck.
Second time today.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Christ.
Oh no! Who's the other guy?
When you go pull it up, you see the head seems to have an issue.
No.
It feels a little soft. And as you're there, you're like, you see Sebastian just lean out and he puts his hand on your arm. Don't give him a second. As you see the head start to, and as it starts to stand up, you see Frederick, his maw of a mouth.
Oh god.
Oh no.
I told you this was a bad idea. You see Sebastian, just stop. And you see that he looks at the person on the outside. Come in. And you see they start to make it through the door.
I am so sorry.
It's fine. This is the only way we can make it work. Manny, you hear a gun clock.
Uh-oh.
You hear it behind you, though.
Oh, it's where
Scarlet?
did she come from?
Manny.
They're good.
You see, if you slowly turn just a little bit, you catch her eyes blood red. Her gun pointing straight towards Frederick. What the fuck is that? That's my nanny. What? You just see that she puts the gun down.
I also say what?
He's my tutor. It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
You see that he takes off the goggles. Oh God! And you see that one of the individuals, sir, we only have a few minutes. I'll wait for you outside. And you see that he does walk back out. God, shit, Manny. I'm gonna have to.
Helsing has kill squads out for me and my friends. You know, just kind of.
You do notice his accent changes. Fuck, Manny. Well, it's fine. I'm not upset with you about it. And he takes them off. I thought it'd be all right for me to go and use my real voice around you. And kind of tired of doing the Americanized accent. Hi.
Hi. Maybe I should just go.
No,
Leave you. No. Okay.
No. I can't be long. You see that Scarlet begins to walk up. Do you mind if I take just a moment to speak to her in your kitchen?
Yeah.
Would that be all right?
Yeah, do. yes. I'll be here. Frederick, you want? Oh, just want to have a seat here in the
I'm
living
doing
room.
fine. No, no need to sit.
Okay.
You see, as they go into the kitchen for a second, they hug, and they stay like that for a moment. And as they do, you do hear a whisper, Manny. Strange, isn't it? I thought the mistress was dead for the longest time. To see her again is a surprise. I wouldn't believe it if I wasn't here.
Um, Uh, yeah, it's funny how that happened.
I was told that you were the one that saved her from her predicament.
Yeah, I mean, we just happened upon her. I didn't know who she was. I just.
You extended an act of kindness to my master. It is appreciated.
You're welcome.
You may learn to regret that in the long term. I know that perhaps you haven't had a chance to talk to him recently, but keeping in mind, your enemies are great.
Well, I don't expect to make any more enemies. Huh.
You just see he doesn't smile, just those dead eyes as he just stares at you. Right.
What? Some coffee or some juice or something?
I have not had a drink of coffee in over 100 years, but thank you. I'm trying to quit.
Hey,
You see that he puts his hands into his pocket and he removes something. The master wanted me to give this to you.
what is it? I take it.
Looks like an iPad type looking thing.
Tablet? Why?
For the show. You see that he clicks the on button. It takes a few seconds. You now have a camera view into the Blood Hall, Theo's meeting room, where she brought all of you for the midnight mass.
Oh,
We have
I would
PTSD.
not turn it on currently. She's not there, but there is audio. You will be able to hear some. I do not know how long the bug will work until she finds it.
thank, thank you.
It is my master's gift. You see, I am no longer beheld. My mistress is alive, and I now serve her nearest progeny. And you see him just turn to Sebastian and just nod.
Congratulations. I'm
Do
sure
you
it's an
know?
upgrade.
Sure. And you see that he just kind of nods, and as he does, he looks at you for a second. Good friend, out of curiosity, how
Yes.
many people have seen her?
I don't like the way you asked that question, but I'll tell you that um my friend group, we were all there when she was rescued, when I rescued her, when we rescued her together, and that's pretty much it. We went out earlier, um so I guess Mr. O and whatever random bystanders, please don't go
Oh,
kill people.
I would have to eliminate half of the city since you've been walking around with her.
It was her idea.
I had a feeling. You see that he also goes into his pocket. in that pad, you'll be able to find identification and paperwork for her to enroll in the school so that you can watch over her. My master's plan to go and give you some type of cover.
How how did you know she wanted to go to school?
I have served my mistress for a very long time. She's a handful. See, he just kind of looks again.
Yeah. I just agree with him. Yeah.
With a ferocious appetite even worse than Theo's, but that's something that you'll figure out on your own.
What?
And you see that now Sebastian walks over and he's holding Scarlett's hand. Thanks, Manny. I am. So, Mom, if you could just give me a moment, I wanted to talk to Manny. Sure. Frederick, come to the kitchen. Yes, my mistress. I've missed you. How have you been? I don't remember you. That's fine. And you see as they go into the kitchen together, they just kind of sit there. You see Sebastian turn to you. You notice a black eye starting to form.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine. I've been told I have a punchable face any which way. It's not the first time. I'm just glad that you didn't punch a hole through me. I should have really thought this one through before I did it. It is what it is. Not mad with you, if that's what you're thinking.
Well, no, wasn't really worried about that. Are you safe? Like everything?
Oh, of course not. I am running on borrowed time because we are. I still have people watching you and yours. Less people. My sister is becoming dangerous.
Just
Something
now?
that you need to keep in mind, even more now than before.
Yes. Save Mr. O.
I mean,
Sorry.
she's done horrible things.
I know.
To you and your mom, like.
To be honest, Manny, I had to make sure that I wouldn't disappear. My mother's alive. I thought that my business was done. And for a moment, I thought that this was over. That I would be able to make it to wherever the hell I'm headed to. Probably, you know. But it didn't happen.
I think I have an idea of what your unfinished business is, but it's kind of obvious.
Well, if you do, please let me know because I'm actually not sure.
All right, hold up. Time out. Didn't I tell him that his sister killed him and his mom? I thought I did.
Mm-hmm. You did, but he's waiting to see what you're gonna say.
Okay, well, I guess time back in. Well, if you remember, your sister killed you and your mom. And probably your dad. Most definitely. So, revenge?
Manny,
It's kind of what I was thinking.
Sebastian stops for a second. He walks up very close to you. And he puts both of his hands on your face, one hand on each cheek. And he just stares at you silently for about 2 seconds. And he tells you, what?
Do
What?
it. Yeah, let's go.
Manny, as you say that, Sebastian actually leans in and kisses you on the mouth. Very quickly, not deeply, not in a forceful way. He gives you a light kiss. He pulls you away. Thank you.
I ship it.
Millie, you're muted.
And
Yeah.
as he just kind of stops there for a second, I don't think I've ever sincerely told you thank you. Manny, when you left my home last time, I told you I loved you and I wasn't joking. You understand that, right?
I, I
And that's okay. I I'm not expecting. I'm not expecting absolutely anything. You have Imogen. I need it to be said because I don't know how long I'm going to be here. I have a funny feeling that my time is running out.
yeah.
So, I thought it'd be important to share. Oh, and look, you actually have a little pad thing to look at everything now.
Yeah.
Good night, Manny.
Good night.
What's running through Manny's head?
Gay panic.
Hey, Pan.
Yes!
Join the club. Join the club.
In that moment, you actually, and again, you just have this moment as you look at him. When you first met this asshole, what a different creature he's become during this whole time. And as that thought runs through your head of like, what just happened? You feel Scarlet's hand on the back of your neck. Easy, killer. Easy.
Hey. Did Sebastian leave?
When you look, you see that they're gone.
I hope you guys had a good talk. Everything okay?
We did. As good as it can be. You see that she just kind of looks around. I'll get a broom and sweep some of this up, yeah?
Yeah, sorry for hitting your son in the face
You see that
for
she
the
leans
second
in.
time today.
She puts her hand on your shoulder and she leans in her face to your cheek. Manny, if you play with my son's heart, I'll eat you alive. You know that, right?
At this moment, Manny is both terrified in the way he has never been before and slightly aroused.
Scare arousal!
But you see
Good.
that as she does say that, she literally leans in and she just rests her head on the side of yours. But you're a good man. I know you are. So, I'm going to go clean up this glass.
Thank you. I
You should get some sleep.
okay.
Because I don't sleep. I'll watch the house.
Of course you will.
Good night.
You haven't figured that out yet, Manny? And you see that
I
she just
just
kind of
leave.
nods.
I'm gone. I'm going to my
You see
bedroom now.
that? You see that she just starts sweeping. So, with that, Tomas, you were just about to go into our friend William's house.
Yeah. I was Peter Panning his window. And my cat is on my desk and
Yes.
fucking with my die, and I
Yes.
can't find where you knocked it off to. So
You don't. You
so what do
hear
I see?
nothing. It is pitch black. You hear absolutely nothing, which is even more terrifying. There is absolute silence except for the animals outside in the dark.
Okay. I am gonna ghost my way in. And if it's absolutely dark, then can I see anything in the room?
Are you going to his room, or because you're in his house now?
Mm-hmm. I'm in
That's where
I assumed I went through his window.
Oh, forgive me. You know what? I'm gonna take that back.
Okay.
And you go into his room. You do hear noise.
Mhm.
It looks as if though someone may have taken some type of blunt object and absolutely beat William's computer stuff to death. Whoever was in here went out of their way to make this as devastating. I'm talking about there is nothing left. They took their
Oh,
time.
okay. Because sometimes, like, people break computers and don't really understand what needs to be really broken.
And as you start to look around, you start realizing monitors got an axe in it. It looks like if it was one of the axes from the outside. The CPUs have all some type of water, viscous liquid on it. Somebody came in here and knew where to go, and
Okay.
they attacked. There is not one piece of equipment here that has not had a boot put to it. Not one.
Does it look pretty fresh?
Roll a cold for me.
This cat has moved my die. Okay. All right, we're gonna
If
do
the
this.
cat rolled high, I say that roll counts.
What did you get?
She like moved everything, like knocked everything off my desk.
I just saw a
All
tail go by your face. Too, so
All right. We're gonna do. All right, I got a 9 in the roll, and I have a +2, I believe.
Awesome.
Eh,
So that you get to actually, as you are there, oh, it's fresher, right? Because it's still in the room.
Okay. Can I like?
They have not noticed you yet. There is one person that's still moving around, and you hear a.
Oh,
Yes, I heard you.
can I do a ball? I want to do dark.
Are we lashing out?
Yeah. Oh man,
How are we
I
lashing
don't, I
out?
don't, I don't have good volatile though.
Up to you.
Can I spook him?
Sure. Wow.
Like
How are we spooking them?
So I'm really mad about because I know how pissed William is. Like I've been there before. Um, I would like to like I know I can fuck with lights and technology and blow things up if the dark permits me to do that.
Okay.
Can I roll dark for this?
So are we just trying to go and make like the rest of the equipment in here just like spaz out?
Yeah, I want to like catch them completely off guard.
Roll a
I want
dark
to
for me.
poltergeist their asses. Okay.
Go for it. Roll a dark.
Ooh, I rolled a 7. I got plus
Okay.
1. Mm-hmm.
So, oh, is it 7 plus 1 or just 7?
7 like 6. It was 6 plus 1.
So, Tomas, tell us and everyone and our listeners what happens as you begin to latch onto the darkness. What is he feeling right now? What is he tapping into to be able to go and bring this forward?
Tomas is. I kind of feel like he's gonna have like, you know how your body remembers things even if your brain doesn't remember things. Like
Mhm.
you have that visceral reaction in your body, and yeah, body doesn't forget things. It's gonna be like when my computer was hacked and destroyed, but to like the 10th degree. 'Cause this is like peak Dracula sanctuary. You came into this house.
Someone has gone into your mutual sanctuary, a
Mhm,
place where you have spent such time with William.
mhm.
Intimate moments, sad moments. Shit! As he covers his face, he starts to step back. The fuck?
Can I grab him by the face?
I wouldn't even make you roll for it. You grab him.
I would like to throw him down on whatever surface is nearby.
Let's roll.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say it's a lashing out. I'm just gonna go and say we're gonna do a volatile roll for both. Let's go and see who gets what.
Okay. I got another 7. Flat 7.
So
I don't have any plus or
you
anything.
see, so no plus. You see, as you grab by the face, do you say anything when you grab him?
The fuck are you doing here? In like crazy poltergeist space happening right now.
As you grab on, you see that there are no goggles. There's just large eyes.
Like
And
between
as
my
the-
fingers.
And as you grab on, you see that as you do, you feel a hand run up your chest. Big fucking mistake, Ghost Boy. And you just feel electricity as it hits Tomas in the chest. You don't take damage, but it does make you take a step back. As he pulls off his hood and you see all burnt hair. I'm so glad it's fucking you.
Oh my god.
As he
This fucker.
cricks his fingers. Not so big and bad without your werewolf boyfriend here, huh? Oh boy, I'm gonna fuck you up. So,
Manny, where's my boyfriend?
You should invite me over for a sandwich sometime.
as he's standing there, he turns to you. Come on, hit me. And he picks up his hands. Do it, come on. Show
Hey.
me why they're so afraid of you. Come on.
Ooh, okay.
Yes, Piper.
Let's go.
Is it a random person or is it?
No,
Who
this is our friend.
Ugh.
Okay.
I have one more question before you continue. Is this after like everybody has left Imogen's house and everything, and like Piper's got that phone call?
Yep.
Okay.
Because some things may not go well here.
All right. So I have at least a string on him.
You do.
Mhm. Okay, so
I will give you a +1 to the roll if you remember his name and nobody say anything. Do you remember Auburn
Bertha?
Hair's name?
Bersha?
Hey!
Yeah.
You get a +1 on the next roll. And yes, it is Bersha standing before you.
All right, yeah. This is the fucker that I think hacked my computer.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Fuck this guy. All right, so I'm not the best fighter. I ain't no Manny, but I'm
no
gonna
Manny.
fucking go for it.
What are we doing? Were you just swinging like a punch at him?
So I'm assuming there's like a bunch of debris
Oh yeah.
like everywhere.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna like the cyber debris equivalent of sand in the face and fucking tackle his ass if I can.
I'm not even gonna go and have you roll. You are able to just go and as
it's like it's like a gruesome, like a really bad girl fight or a really desperate fight where you're just trying to get their face and they're like
just trying to just get everything in there. 100%.
He's got long, pretty hair. Right?
He does have long, pretty hair. So as you go, you throw it out and you see that you catch him in the face like that. You hear him, you find like a bitch, and you go to go tackle him.
Yeah.
So I will go and say, let's go for that. Go for that lashing out.
Okay, I'm doing some. Okay, here we go. Yes. I got that +1, right?
Yes, you do have that +1.
I rolled a 12.
Yeah, damn. So you see, literally, as he goes, he says, "You fight like a bitch," and he goes to go and take the dust off his face. What does Tomas say as he fucking rhino stampedes into this man's stomach as you go to go tackle him?
I'm gonna say, you fucking lose like a bitch. And I'm gonna try to fucking like rip his hair out and punch him in the face. Kind of
as you go into him, you grab him by his hair and you swing on him. You catch a good one. You see that he kind of stumbles back. Fuck! And as you have his hair, as you're holding him like that, he looks up at you. Too close. He grabs you by the face, and as he does, you see that he goes for something in his hand. Scream for me. And you hear something go. And as it hits,
Oh wait, don't I choke them up?
Oh,
I got a 10 plus.
You did. You know what? You pull him by his hair. You catch him completely off guard. Motherfucker! I'm gonna say that you get another swing in if you want to take another swing.
Ooh. Okay. So I do deal them harm.
You do deal him harm.
Okay.
He's not. He's a tough little shit. So he's still good.
Bullshit. Would you say he's pretty? Is he a pretty guy or is he an ugly guy?
I always lied to him.
I'm curious because like some dudes really care about their face.
He looks like he cares about his face.
Yeah. Since I have his hair.
Does he keep his hair nice? It's like nice long hair, right?
His hair's gorgeous.
He cares.
Tomas used to have pretty hair. I shaved it all off.
Oh
but,
boy. Okay.
So
here we fucking go.
I'm going to I would love to fucking shove his face across the glass of the monitor screen that's scattered on the ground. Because this is a fight to fucking murder someone. This
You're trying to
isn't
kill each other.
This is not a nice man fight happening right now.
I have a question. Daniel, is your same rule apply as last time with the cigarettes?
Not today.
Oh.
This is why I asked.
No. Fair enough. Thank you.
we need to smoke to get through this one. All right.
Since he is choked up, you run his face across, and you hear skin catch something. With that, though, he does turn.
Oh, okay.
He wanted you in
And
close
as
reason.
he turns up, you notice it's cut all through his face here. It looks like though he's got some pieces of glass here and there. Funny. And this eye goes neon blue.
No.
But I cheat. So you see that his skin starts to real cute. How you got to the ghoul farm. Not sure how that happened. But that's okay. 'Cause I've been blessed. Don't you know? And as you are holding his hair, he bites into your fucking hand. With every fucking thing that he's got. He bites. And so as he bites into you, he does roll. Do you choke up? Let's see.
I love these shitty fight rolls because I'm so bad.
I get to choose the reaction. I will go and say that with that bite, you do let go. Because when I say he bites it, pull off a piece of
Do I get any of his hair?
I'll say that you get some hair. Yeah. And as he does pull back, he does spit the piece out back at you. And he runs. He is going to get the fuck out of Dodge. He's taking that action to get the hell out of there. Let's see.
Okay.
I hope he drops something.
Roll.
Okay. He spits at you. When it hits you, you see that he shoves you so that he can get away, and he starts running.
Through the house? Through the shitty room?
Through the room. Just going straight through the room. And as he is running, you see that he trips a little bit. Something falls. You don't know what. It's pitch black still. So you only see the flashes of the electricity of the equipment. But you hear something. Fuck! And as he turns around, it's fine. It doesn't even matter. I'll come back to you and your fucking boyfriend. And he runs. Do you continue to chase?
I would love to chase him. At least I got speed.
You do.
On my side.
So there are no real rules for chasing. I'll go and say we're just going to roll a 1d6. Okay. And we're going to see what you get.
1d6.
1d6.
Okay. Rolling 1d6.
Oh
I
boy.
got a 4.
You start to catch up to him.
All right, so we're like plowing through
Almost
this
neck and neck.
house.
But
Okay.
he is a graceful fuck. You see that he's jumping over the sofa. He's trying to get through things. Remember, he is an ex-ballerina. He's going through absolutely everything to get away from you.
I'm going through every obstacle as my ghost self to see if I can get him. Is there a for my neck? I don't know, for the next thing. I feel like I know his Williams. I'm sorry, William. I'm fucking up your house. I know William's house pretty well.
You do. You've
is
been
there
there.
a-
You've been enough.
And it's like a fancy house, right?
It is.
Is there a way, like, I would love to do, like, blow up the ceiling lights as he's running. Like, just try to, like, because I have the, I'm a poltergeist or a ghost, so, like, me fucking up electronics.
You'll have to embrace your darker self, and you do have to be careful, because if you go all the way with it, you may not be able to, because there's no one here to help you come back. So I want to give you that heads up that you go full ghost mode.
Yeah, I'm not
you'll
there
be
to
stuck
punch you in
ghost
the
mode.
face.
I think Tomas he just has his hand bit off.
Although
or part of it.
you are pretty close to Imogen's house.
You tell me how you want to do it.
Yeah, I'm like not super thinking right now. I'm chasing him down.
Do you embrace your darker self?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If I
Tomas, what does it look like when Tomas loses control?
So Tomas stops looking like a person. He kind of looks like a dark shadow with eyeballs. Just like white
Reminiscent to our
eyes.
other poltergeist friend.
Mm.
As a
Ooh.
long, dark smile begins to form up on Tomas's face. Hands become completely transparent, then jet black, uniting yourself with the darkness of the house. The lights. You hear something, but all you hear is extract. I'm going to give you a roll.
Okay.
1d6. And since you have embraced your darker self, you can add dark to it.
Okay. I didn't use my string on him because I got that +1.
If you would like to use a string.
Might as well. So I have I'm rolling 1d6.
1d6.
I have a +1 with the dark and a +1 with the string. So I have a +2. All right, let's go. All right, so I rolled another 4, so I got a 6.
Tomas, as your negative energy now begins to fill up this whole house, you see memories here of the family that used to be here. And you see people sitting down on the sofa as they all start to go turn to you. As books begin to fly all across the house. Wood begins to float up as it's slamming against the wall. And you only hear extract. As you go on to Bursa, I have a question.
Okay.
In this moment in time, what would be if rage filled you in every single aspect? If you only knew hatred, what would Tomas's next point be? What would the next course of action be?
I think as far as the spectrum of Tomas, in his short life, he has known hatred only of one person, and that would be someone he doesn't remember.
It's hard to
And
tap into now.
I think it would be.
Does Tomas tap into his hatred of self for what he believes he did?
Man, Yeah, because that's where that's the base of it. It's like don't let them get back up again. Don't let them hurt you again.
Tomas.
Like I hurt myself. Yeah.
The mantelpiece with the horns and the lassos. You see the lassos fall off as one wraps around Bersa's neck and begins to hoist him up.
Like
His eyes both go neon blue. Do it! Fucking finish it! In that moment, Tomas, as he says, finish it, Piper, you hear a glass break. Tomas, you're in the basketball court as Sam lets you fall. And as you begin to choke, you should have just been honest. You could have just been honest. And as you envision Bersa, Samantha, Bersa, you remember.
oh shit.
And in that moment, I ask, as you see Bersa, you see yourself grasping for air. Do you let Bersa hang?
Oh. Will Tomas let go?
As you are there and you
Mhm.
see him, your face interchanging, you, him, you, him, you, him, you, him. What is the final decision from
Oh.
Tomas?
Since there's no one here, and all I see is this, I think Tomas would want it all, like all of the like all of this pain, all of this suffering to stop. And to him, it would be the lights going out. So I think he's gonna pull the plug on it.
As the rope begins to tighten, you see as his eyes begin to go bloodshot.
Mhm.
It doesn't matter.
And I'm just like, just want this, like, I want the lights off. I want this to stop. No more of this.
And all of a sudden, darkness begins to befall the house. As Bersa's eyes begin to bulge. It just doesn't.
So do I remember everything?
Yes.
Oh my God. I remember all of the things.
As the neon begins to leave his eyes. Tomas, will you roll one last dart for me?
Okay. Just a 2d6, like normal. I got +1. I got an 8 + 1, so I got a 9. I'm doing pretty okay at these rolls.
And as you hold on to him, you see that he begins to go into his pockets. He's trying. And as he goes into his jacket, he goes to attempt to pull out one last thing. As his body begins to just...
Hey, can we pull back on the description just a little bit, please?
Yes. And Bersa's no longer moving.
So I'm in my I'm a ghost, darker self poltergeist in William's house.
Hmm?
And I let go of let go of the ropes.
Do you?
I
Oh,
think
friend.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do some timey-wimey stuff, and as Piper, you wanted to go make a phone call before all this happened.
I did.
Yeah. Do you want to go and talk to Tomas and to William?
Ooh, yeah, we were planning server farm
I was gonna
stuff.
hang out with them so I could physically strangle William.
Mhm.
Oh, so you're gonna?
Yeah,
Oh.
like if it like all good if we can't do that. Like
No,
I'll
actually,
get him at
no.
school.
You want to get him at school? Okay.
I'll get him at school where he can't run and do spooky shit.
Tomas.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna go check on William
You don't
before I
even
go
know
home.
what time it is. You don't know
Mhm.
what's happened. But you come to. And as you
Okay.
come to, you're just laying down the floor of the house. William holding you. I'm so
Ooh.
sorry. I'm so sorry. My God, what the hell happened here?
So now my darker self.
Yes. But when you open up your eyes, there's no Bursa.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, do I feel like I just woke up from like coma or
From
just
an
sleep?
absolutely horrific nightmare.
And am I in the in the living room?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my! I'm gonna like shoot up in his arms and look around like in horror, like, oh my God, what a nightmare!
What happened?
Does it look like there was a fight here? Does it look real? Like what happened?
It
My
does.
hand.
But you don't see a Bursa. But you see that William's got something in his hands. Whoever was here dropped this. And you see that he slides it to you. It's a walkie-talkie.
Ooh! And I'm gonna like I'm like kind of high adrenaline, right? I'm gonna like turn and like just grab William, and I'm like, "Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm
Here.
great.
You weren't here. Someone was."
No, I saw that. Was this you?
No, Ursula was here. He was fucking up your computer. He destroyed everything.
Okay. Maybe you need
Why
to.
are you looking at me like that? What the fuck's going on? I'm like freaking
Well,
out.
I am. There was a noose in the living room, and I wasn't sure what that was all about, so I thought I'd go and ask.
I chased him down. We fought in
Okay.
your room. I was trying to stop him, but I'm gonna get up, like shakily, like wobbly, like look at the scene and see if I can see where. Like, did he run? Did he go?
You
Someone grab him?
notice it looks as if though he was extracted.
Is there
That
like any of
doesn't.
the gut, like the ghoul blood stuff?
There's quite a bit, but you also notice that there's some big old boot prints.
Oh, not his boot prints. So
Mm-mm. Looks like somebody came and got a boy. With that, we'll say that you guys have a little bit of a conversation. We'll come back to it.
yeah.
Evening has passed. Crew, please roll a percentile die for me.
Oh,
Bum ba da ba dum. Bum ba da bum. Bum ba da bum. Bum ba da na 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 na.
I got a 50.
72.
I did a 40.
52.
Oh, you fuckers. Piper, you feel it in your blood. LKG is live on site, baby.
But where?
Check under your bed.
Feeling the rumble from the bushes, Piper checks under her bed. Just in case. You never know.
You only going to see your dad. Just
Why are you under
Under her
there?
bed?
Why are you
Someone-
under there?
I remember someone broke into the house, so I wanted to keep you safe.
Oh, that's really sweet. It's also really creepy why you chose to be under the bed.
No one ever suspects you to pop up from underneath the bed, Piper. Usually he
Piper.
spider
Just
crawls out.
like- Nobody ever looks up.
Piper.
Nobody
No.
ever looks down. either.
You know, if I was any other person, this would be the weirdest thing that has ever happened to me. But you know what? Weird just seems to just be in this excess. You know.
Oh, don't even worry about it. It's fine. It's fine.
It's kind of like Tuesday morning.
Oh,
It's another Tuesday.
Just another Tuesday.
heading over to school.
Yes, is my radio in this room?
Yeah.
My walkie-talkie radio that Tomas gave me is in this room.
Mhm.
Who the fuck broke in the house then? Why didn't they take anything? This seems stupid. Who broke in?
I'm not sure, but they looked through some things. They ramshackled some stuff.
Are you missing anything out of your office? Said they messed with your desk.
I'm sorry. They did steal my computer, but I don't even know how to turn that thing
your
on.
computer out of all the things.
It's the only
on the
computer in
Samsung.
the house.
Piper looks over at her desk.
Mm.
They're stupid. There's nothing on your computer.
Well, how I don't know. We don't look at dark blessings in the mouth. It is what it is. So, by the way, did you hear that bit of magic that broke last night, or
Yep, I did.
was that yours? Hmm.
Tomas now remembers who Samantha is.
Well, shit.
That's gonna be a problem. I should probably call the ghost.
I think you worry too much. I'll tell you why.
I'm listening.
So what? He remembers. He doesn't know you did it.
He would know that I did it, Dad. I asked him. I got his consent to take his memory.
Then why would he be upset with you?
Fair point, but still.
Mhm.
So logical.
Just saying.
I am more worried about the monkey's paw that is now floating around in my... Wait, hold on.
Mhm.
Piper will reach out to Samantha.
Hi.
Okay, she can still do it. Okay.
Okay, so she's still here. Okay, cool. I just wanted to say good morning.
Good morning.
We have a problem. We always do. Nothing new.
You want me to come pick you up?
Depends on if you're gonna try to kill me when I tell you Tomas remembers who you are now. And our plan didn't work out, trying to figure out how to fix it. If you don't want to come pick me up, I understand.
Yes, Manny.
Does Tomas know that she is Elaine?
He doesn't know that part yet.
Okay.
Tomas, though, did have that vision where and I think this was after the memory taken, where he saw Elaine's face like crack and it showed Samantha's underneath or something
When he
like
was
that.
very high, yes.
Yeah, I don't know if he remembers that or not, but
I will
I
leave that.
remembered it.
I will leave that to Tomas, but you hear her. It's fine. I'll come and I'll get you because I'm gonna go swing by Imogen's any which way and go pick her up. But we could just all go to school together, and I can just be sad for the remainder of the day.
I'll give you a hug when you get here.
I might need more than a hug.
We can't
Yeah.
drink and go to school.
Well, we need to go to school, but I'm on my way. I'll talk to you in a
Okay.
minute. You just see your father stare at you, Piper.
Why are you staring? Staring through.
You just have an uncommon alliance to people that are not mentally well.
Golly gee whiz, Joseph, I wonder why.
I felt that it needed to be said out loud because a lot of your friends seem to be, you know.
Imogen's fine.
Doing
Manny's
pretty good these days.
fine. Question mark. He's angry. Harper's
Mhm.
fine.
Well,
He's
Yeah.
more angry.
She's slightly more defensive about Harper.
I didn't mean. I promise. I don't mean anything bad by it. I'm just making you aware, honey bunny.
Dad, I have seen the things that are in your closet. I don't want to hear you judge anybody on their mental stability.
I am a
Anybody.
puppet of a chaos god.
And I'm the
I
daughter
don't-
of a chaos god. We're even.
I don't count. And you see that he goes to go to.
You
Don't
totally
count.
count.
You see, he seems to take a little bit of offense to that. And you see that he just he starts to go and spider walk his way to the door, and as he stands up. All things come to an end.
You could have given me a little more warning.
The decision was not yours to make. It was the boys. He could have stopped, and he did not. I'll let him explain. Not my place. If it makes you feel better, the boy he tried to kill escaped.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Damn.
I'm
I
disappointed
didn't
in
say
you.
that he's not dead.
Point.
Just
still mad at me?
means he'll be addicted to whatever that poison is.
Oops.
And of course, I'm still mad at you. Have a good day at school.
Have a good day at school.
Love you, Dad.
Imogen. It's Samantha.
Yes. I love that this is a horn.
It's still early enough, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She pokes her head out and is like, "Oh hi, come on in."
Did you see weird lights at William's house last night?
You see that she comes in. She looks like she hasn't slept shit.
Are you okay?
Hi. Yeah, not just nightmares. Normal things.
Do you have nightmares
Flashbacks.
a lot?
I think therapists call it complex PTSD.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's fine.
And I shuffle her into the kitchen and
Mm.
get her whatever I'm having for breakfast today.
You see that she just kind of picks it on your plate. She doesn't really touch hers, really, but she just kind of. So, how's your morning going?
Is there a reason why you're eating mine and not? I'll just
What?
take hers and eat hers.
No, don't do that. You eat. And you see that she just kind of keeps on picking from your plate.
I'll put her stuff on our plate now.
Oh.
Our plate.
And you see that she kind of nods.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah. You see that she does like that to her face and she looks gorgeous again. Perfectly fine. I'm totally okay.
You don't have to do that.
I need to
I'm
do it
just
for me.
worried about you.
So, I think we need to talk.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I think it's important for us to have this conversation.
Okay.
Think
This
that we
sounds like
need.
the beginning of every breakup speech ever.
Don't break up with your sister.
Who's breaking up with? I didn't. No,
Family divorce.
no. I think. You see that she looks around. I think we need to talk about Grandpa.
I agree. But I don't know
Mhm.
how.
Well, we just call him Grandpa.
Does that
Hamster.
work?
I
Did tell you
guess
that-
I don't know. I think.
Did I tell you that Manny calls him hamster?
Oh, you know he would rip his fucking eyes out if he ever heard him call him hamster, right?
I did warn him.
I just want to throw that out there too. Like if he even had an inkling that he was being called that, he would rip out his eyes.
Didn't I call him that to his face?
You
That
did.
time with the car. Oh yeah, that's
You
why the car
100.
exploded.
That's why the car exploded. I'm glad that you remembered that little part. I was about to throw that in.
Why is all my shit blowing up? You suck.
At the same time, it was really funny.
Oh no, I thought it's something I keep in my memory bank for whenever I'm having a bad day, like right now.
Okay, if you want to keep hinting but don't want to talk about it, that's okay. It's okay. If you
It's
don't wanna
not
talk about it.
important. It's not important because no matter what I say, it's not going to make it better. And I need to talk to Piper to go work some stuff out. And
But,
that's
I
all that it
mean,
is.
Sometimes talking about it with somebody that cares
Talking.
about you can help you get it off your chest. Share your burdens and all that, right? But it's up to you. You don't have to. I don't want to pressure you.
Tomas remembers me.
Oh,
He killed some guy last night.
what?
Wait, I
Hey,
Yeah,
didn't
I
tell
saw
her
it.
that.
you saw.
Of course she did.
You know, we go a couple days or a couple weeks, and I kind of forget what a creepy stalker you are, and then you say
What?
something like
no,
that, and I remember again.
No, because he went over to William's house and I was following him. And
Uh-huh.
all of a sudden he lost his mind and he goes full crazy ghost guy and he
What?
hangs Bursa. And when that happens, all of a sudden I pass out. I don't know why, but I see it. I pass out and I get to wake up just in time to go and see that guy that looks like Santa Claus burst into that house with 3 other freaking guys, pick Bursa up, literally stand over Tomas and not do anything. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go in and go jump in to go save his life or something. But they just left him alone?
They left. That's They left him alone?
I guess it was a fair fight. I don't fucking know.
Huh. That's weird because of the kill squads, right? So you'd think they'd jump at the chance. They sent a squad after Tomas yesterday.
I don't think they did.
Really?
Ooh. Yeah, that was Helsing, I think.
I think that there's some confusion. Because that guy that was that Tomas was talking about, not that I was what, it doesn't
Right,
matter.
right.
Long story short, that guy is one of the honeybees' dads.
Wait, Santa Claus?
No, not Santa Claus. The guy that Tomas kept on swearing up and down was the part of the kill squad.
Bursa?
Mm-mm. Dude in the flower shop. Real good looking guy. Real silver fox.
Which
He who was helping Santa Claus?
which
All I
flower
kn-
shop? The
The Roses place. But long story short is that I've seen him before. He picks up one of the honeybees, not the main one, not Cassandra, one of her lackeys.
Oh, but those guys aren't part of the kill squad. I thought he said that it was the Walgreens lady. I'm confused.
Anyways, so Tomas loses his shit, kills the guy.
Right, right.
They go and they pull him down, and then all I can remember is someone's saying emergency kit, and they inject some neon scary stuff into him, like that stuff that we saw on the ghoul farm. And he jumps right back up, like if the devil himself got into his body. But he looked weird. I don't know. He didn't look good, but it doesn't matter. Long story short, he's dead, but not dead. Kinda, sorta.
Huh. Oh,
I think
man,
we gotta burn those guys alive.
he's-
Ghouls only die if you burn them.
I don't even know if that, because how much do you know about Mr. Lewis?
That was
Okay.
like your homeroom teacher or something, wasn't it?
I mean,
Didn't
yes,
Manny like?
but I don't. Yeah, well, we all did, and then we.
You
House
did
on
a
fire.
group killing?
I-
Imogen.
Hold on.
The
Wait,
power of
gosh.
friendship.
Our friendship.
Good for you. I'm so
You had a
glad.
group arson, not a
Was-
group killing.
Were you boyfriend and girlfriend back then? You killed someone as a couple?
I
Oh.
actually,
Oh.
that was when he asked me to prom.
So
So
destroying an
romantic.
enemy went and brought you to become closer friends, just like in the books.
I mean,
Oh,
I don't know
that's
about
so
that.
sweet. I
I
mean, that
mean,
makes sense.
At the time, I don't know. I was really confused, but after things, I don't know. Maybe he liked how feral I was. I don't know.
That's hot.
He does seem to have a thing for it.
A little bit, yeah.
For the teeth. I've noticed that.
Hmm.
Which is why you shouldn't let that vampire bitch in his house, but that's besides the point.
Oh, Scarlet?
Ooh.
Hmm?
I don't.
Oh, I didn't
Um,
say her name. Is that who you're talking about?
What do you know?
She's a hot vampire woman. What are you asking me right now? Is that even a question?
I don't know. The way you said that sounded like you knew something, and
Oh, I don't know. I do my rounds, okay? I usually start with William. After I go and I check out your house, and then I go and I move from William's place to Piper's place, and I finish the night at Manny's. So I
okay.
didn't make it last night. I was busy
Why does
Passed out.
William rank above me?
Damn.
because he lives right next to you, and I need to go make sure he's not doing stupid shit.
So you don't come to me first and then go to William? I
No,
thought you
because
loved me, Sammy.
Do you want me to come there? It doesn't matter. Anyways, it doesn't matter. But let's not worry about them, because if not, that's what we're gonna go and talk about. But yeah, Tomas went fucking crazy last night. Killed a guy.
Right.
They went and they gave him some injections in his chest, and he jumped up. I didn't hear him talk. I just saw his eyes open up and some noise came out. I don't fucking know. But he didn't look good.
It's got to be that weird ghoul stuff. They probably have some kind of a stockpile. I mean, because we
Why bring him
should
back?
have, but huh?
Why bring him back? Who gives a shit? Just let him die.
Huh?
He must have some point. There must be a reason.
He's either important in some way, or they don't have an unlimited supply of people. Right?
I mean, we have made that easier for them to make that choice. It's hard when you start killing people. That's why I told you, just have to let me get the kill squads whenever they show up. But long story short, I usually also pay a visit to Theo, and I haven't done that lately because she's going crazy.
Getting all the tea.
I can't remember if Imogen knows that Piper's doing that.
Imogen does not know. She just knows
Nobody
we
knows.
summoned the devil in her front yard.
Okay.
Only Tomas knows, I think.
Oh my gosh.
Like, she's going crazy.
Theo. Okay.
Oh, she's eating like 3 of her people.
You're
They just
kidding.
they have like this weird like burning thing over there. It's
But
like
she
a big
doesn't
old
have
fire
to
pit
eat
that
people.
she's just
She
been
eats
putting the bodies in there.
She doesn't have to eat people. She eats emotions.
I mean, maybe she upgraded.
No.
Emotions can be really not tasty. I mean, if anybody was eating my emotions, it would be really. It's like a mix of sad,
I don't know. She always acted like she
Depressed.
liked it.
horny.
I mean, I mean,
The
I
migraines
think
that
that
Piper
she
has.
ate a lot of horny. I think she ate a lot of horny because
How are we
she
gonna
always
kill Grandpa?
mentioned
Let's let's
it.
let's let's stay let's stay on
Well,
target.
that actually is a little on target. So I'm assuming you don't know. Theo came to my house last night. She took my parents out to dinner and is trying to buy the farm for many, many more times than it's worth.
Sell it.
No!
Sell it and kill the bitch.
I mean, I could just have William steal her money. Why do I need to bother with the legal paperwork of selling the farm?
You think maybe that's why they attacked his house?
Oh, you said his house. I thought you said this house. I was like, no, no, we're not
Anybody
talking about
attacked? I
that.
don't think anybody attacked his house.
No, I don't think so. I mean, maybe. I feel like they have a lot of reasons to attack. So, and is Versa working for Theo or for Van Helsing? Are those two different things? I don't know.
Are they interchangeable? I don't think they're. I don't know, to be honest with you.
Yeah. So, I mean, I have to assume that she has some kind of ulterior motive, and maybe part of that is because of how close to the green we are. And I'm pretty sure that actually some of the green is on our property, but I don't remember where the property lines are exactly. But the other thing is, they're starting up work on the forest again, and I learned that the reason why they want to destroy the green is because that's one of the ways to do the other thing. I mean, what happens if you destroy the green? But I don't particularly like that idea.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what happens to you or me if that happens, but I mean, I don't want it to happen anyway, even without the personal danger. But that's
That's
what their goal is, because that would stop the thing from moving around so much.
oh shit.
Yeah.
Imogen, without the green, we you know that, right?
I mean, I don't. We're part human, aren't we? I've never really thought about it much before, but I kind of wondered because that bomb is supposed to like destroy the monster, right?
I don't know if it makes us human or if it just kills us outright.
I don't know either.
That bitch is trying to kill all of us.
True.
Piper,
mean-
you feel very agitated all of a sudden.
I don't have time for Samantha this morning.
This is
Like really agitated. We should walk and talk. I gotta go pick
I'm
up
still
Piper,
mad.
and I can already tell that I'm like all in her head because she reached out to me this morning to go and tell me like awful news. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Our existence is in danger. My ex-boyfriend that I murdered now knows that I murdered him again, and oh, why can't it just go good for like a month? I just want like a month. Like a month of nothing. Just like a month of nothing.
Girl, you asking for too much.
I mean, yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh come on, let's get in the car and you see that she
Manny usually comes and picks me up.
Okay.
oh, I mean, that's fine if you want to wait for Manny. I'll just. You see that she takes your biscuit and she wipes your plate.
I love it.
I will.
You know, I
see.
offered you that biscuit, so I'm not upset about it. I like it when people eat my food.
It's good food.
Thank you.
And as you see this, she starts to work out. Careful.
Yeah, you too.
No, I don't think you're understanding. They showed their hand last night. They went into everybody's house. they're looking for this girl. And the fact that they lost one of theirs, if he's back,
He went
if
into
he's not
everybody's
back,
house?
whichever or, well, at least I'm thinking. Long story short, I think the gloves are coming off. And I think Kelsey's losing patience. Or Santa Claus. So
Oh, I don't know that Santa Claus is.
I would just be careful.
Right.
I've dealt with people like this before. They poke to test the waters to see just how far things will go. And with the way that things went last night, I think that they're gonna start using different techniques. I would just be
Right.
careful.
Because he responded with violence, so it's assumed that if it happens again.
Well, you see that she walks up to you, Imogen, and she grabs you by your cheeks. You have to stop thinking like Imogen. And you have to start thinking like a sociopath.
But I mean, I am Imogen. How do I not think like Imogen?
Easy. When you're gonna deal with somebody, right? And you're in the room alone with them, you have to start thinking, how could I kill that person? Not saying that that's what you have to do all the time. I should probably see a psychiatrist. I've been thinking about that.
I think you should. I think that'd be a great idea.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyways, long story short, I want to talk about it. Well, you stay thinking about Grandpa, and
I mean, I want to hear any of your ideas as far as that goes.
you see that she does like that to your cheek. I'm not losing you. So, if he's gotta go, he goes. If Dad has to go, he goes.
I mean, I don't think that he is pushing for this.
But he's not willing to stand up to stop it, is he? Anyone that's compliant with violence still enacts the violence. So,
But, and I don't want to say that you're wrong, but I think that he hasn't been treated very well either.
neither have I, Imogen.
I know.
So sorry if I don't feel that little tinge of mercy that you do.
I mean, it's.
This isn't.
I
This is
can't
on you.
really. I don't know if I'm yet thinking of him as a parent, but because that's still a kind of a new and weird bit of information. But I mean, he always helped me when I asked for help.
I'm sure. Okay. I'm in a weird headspace. I'm gonna head out.
Right?
I will go and see you at
Okay.
school.
Right. I give her a hug.
Ooh. Sometimes you have to kill for what's yours. And she just gives you a kiss. I love you.
Sometimes you have to forgive. Not the people that abuse us, but the other people who were also abused.
How very tantric of you. And you see that she just turns around and she walks out. You do hear dog now.
Bye.
Uh-huh. Shut the fuck up. And you see that she gets
nice
into
to my
it. If you would all be so kind, I drink an exorbitant amount of water before I do this. I'm going to go to use the misery real quick. I'll be right back.
There he goes. Goodbye.
So long, farewell.
I don't remember the song. I can't.
Oh, I know far too much of the song Which I shouldn't, because I've only heard it like twice in my life, but
Oh.
I do you, and you.
I just remember the little girl at the end. Goodbye. 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 Oh boy. So Manny is gonna I think Manny's going to just straight up tell Imogen about the gay panic.
Oh dear.
Right on.
I don't know how to react to that.
Oh, you're
I'm
gonna have
excited
to
for
figure
it.
it out.
Oh jeez.
I've warned you.
Hi.
I'm
Oh
gonna watch
jeez.
this. I'm gonna watch this happen.
Okay. I'm sorry. I also need to do this.
Oh, fine. Go ahead.
Why?
Oh.
Not you, Daniel.
What you eating? What you eating?
Chicken.
Oh, chicken.
Yeeking.
Are we on an official break?
No, we're
No, we're
still
just
Oh
live.
shit!
hanging out.
Oh,
We're still live.
We're just chilling, you know. This is our version of Adventure Party. Danny goes to pee, and then we just shoot the shit for a while.
That's fair.
I was just telling Melanie that Manny's gonna just straight up tell her about the gay panic.
Well, shit.
I'm so excited for this. I want to
And
watch.
I'll go on and say that Manny wakes up. Manny, did you sleep at all?
I think it was very difficult knowing that is she watching me right now? Where is she?
Probably.
Has she been watching me sleep this whole time?
Totally.
There's a possibility. Aye. Forgive me. I have a piranha with. Look at this. Look at it.
He's a baby.
Yes, he's baby.
You said, Papa,
Full-
it dangles. I must
full
play
of
with it.
full of teeth. But I said that
It's
you
a
go, you wake
shark
up
baby.
and it is a baby full of knives. But you do see that you wake up just fine and sorry. But you do wake up. You see
Yeah.
that there's you can hear that there's food being made. You know,
I
she
go
doesn't
out
sleep, so
to the kitchen. I say, "Hey, good morning."
good morning. Good morning.
What? Yeah.
Oh no, you left your iPad out here, and I've just been watching my daughter.
Okay.
Looks-
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. Sebastian gave that to me, but you can use it too. That's cool.
Well, I needed to plug it in. Long story short, though, she's sleeping in her father's coffin. Which
Does
is strange.
she sleep?
I mean, if you want to call what we do sleep.
So, okay. So you do something.
We do rest. It's kind of like a catatonic state.
Okay. All right. Cool. What's for breakfast?
Eggs and bacon. I also went and got some fresh bread while you were asleep. I was just about to go wake you up because I know that you needed some sleep from last night. How is your head doing? How are you feeling?
I'm good. I think I should tell you something about your son and me. You know, from the thing that you threatened me last night.
Sure.
So I have no intentions of playing with your son's feelings. But
It's okay if you don't like him. If that's what you're trying to tell me,
no,
it's
no,
okay.
no. I like him. I like him a lot. But we're friends, and I don't think I'm looking.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Does he know that? Does he?
I didn't have a chance to tell him, and
Okay.
I'm not really sure when I will because it's kind of hard to talk
Yeah.
with him. He had to do that whole thing last night, and I almost killed him.
Yep. 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 So the conversation last night, to give you a little bit of context, was him asking if what I thought of you.
Oh fuck!
So that was a little strange. That's a lot more context now.
Oh no! I'm sorry. I will set it the record straight with him. I promise.
I don't believe it or not. I think maybe he needs to set the record straight with you. I don't think that this falls on you. I think this falls on him.
I am very confused now and very worried. But I just wanted to tell someone, and you're
Manny,
the closest person.
Manny,
Yes.
just because someone loves us doesn't mean that we need to love them that way back. You can love people in different ways.
Okay. I also
I'm
wanted
not
to make
upset
sure
with
you
you.
weren't going to kill me.
No, 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 no. Because fact is that in all truthfulness, I'm actually more attracted to Imogen than I am you.
Me
Not
too.
saying anything against you. It's just, coming from a war criminal, it's nice to go see someone that's soft.
I I understand that, like,
I know you do.
100%. I mean, I I probably
That's
have
why I'm
committed
sharing it.
war crimes, but I wouldn't call myself a war criminal.
You've done some spicy things, but I'm not gonna go and put you in the same
I'm eating
space
my
as
breakfast and
Ziggurat.
I'm just like, those ripping
What are you eating?
guys. I forgot it was bacon and something.
Bacon and eggs,
Okay.
and some fresh bread.
So I'm eating and I'm like, does ripping a guy's arms out of his socket and beating him to death with them, does that count as a war crime?
That is definitely against the Geneva Convention. I would not repeat that to a lot of other people. I'm just gonna throw that out there if that's okay.
Oh, I did
Um,
that in front of Imogen and her parents. They all saw that.
Arm day all
I
day.
keep forgetting that my parents saw that.
Your
That's
parents know that I'm a werewolf.
Yeah, yeah,
But they
yeah.
don't know that their
that's
daughter
I keep
is
forgetting
white.
that.
so. And you see this, they're cool with
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that guy and a bunch of other dudes were going to kill them, so I protected them by,
Wow, you have a lot of enemies.
yeah.
Jesus. And you just see that she cuts herself some bread. So, out of curiosity,
Mm.
um, because I'm not going. And I think it's important that you hear me say this. I have no intention of making a move on Imogen. I'm just very attracted to Imogen. I'm attracted to who she is.
Fair.
You're into phase?
No, my sweet boy. I'm not just into phase. I want something different. I've had men like you in my life, and I'm okay.
Werewolves?
Wow.
You see that she just looks at you. That is a plus. I mean,
Violent men.
men of violence. You're not there yet, thankfully.
Oh,
There's still empathy behind your eyes.
I'm trying to cut back. I know it didn't really look that way last night, but I
You see
mean,
that she looks at the two holes in the floor.
I thought I had to protect you. Uh,
No, you did great. And you see that she takes the gun out and she puts it on the table.
which
I
gun
would just be
is it?
careful.
Out of all of the
It's
guns in this
it's
house.
the fucking oily ass gun that you took from William.
Uh,
The
how
oil
about,
gun.
yeah, okay. How about you keep that as long as
Okay.
you promise not to pull it on William?
No.
That'd be a dick move.
Because truth is, Manny, you may think less of me when I say this, but I don't think about William.
Hmm.
I think about us. I think about Imogen. I think about the others. William's not particularly important to me.
Oh, okay. I think that's
Because
a
if he
good thing.
was, because if he truly was dangerous, he would have attacked you to get to me.
Yeah, no, he's not that type of guy.
Not yet. Give him time. You guys are
Anyway,
on a very, very precarious little mountaintop. I hope you know that.
what do you mean?
It gets easier after the first one.
I,
Be
I,
careful.
I mean, I'm not. I mean, I have killed people, but I mean, I'm not a bad guy. And then I stopped myself from saying good guys because I think that name's stupid.
You
Not
see
a
that she
good
looks
guy.
at you and she
Not
just gently touches your hand. Some days and some fights have to be fought daily. That's all. You should get dressed because we are going to school. I am. You see that she's looking through everything. And she looks at the iPad. Sophia. Who picked this name? You see that she just kind of looks at it. Ugh.
That was probably Mr. Mouth of Sauron.
Your cat's looking at the tree.
From the Lord, from the Lord of the Rings books. Oh, Frederick. Frederick's a sweetheart. Don't worry about Frederick.
Oh,
Sure he is. I'm gonna go get ready, and then we're gonna pick up Imogen on the way to school.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
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 Piper, as you see that Samantha's already there in the front of the house. Bam, 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 bam.
would you know Piper's trying to be the bestest best friend ever, and like she has made shitty
The
coffee for Samantha, and she feels bad. She's just like, I mean, there's nothing I could have done about it, but like,
She see that she's waiting for you in the car. Do you just you heading out?
coffees.
She opens the door for you. Is one of those for me?
Mm-hmm. Piper kind of like Piper's super awkward about hugs, but she reaches him and she hugs her, and she's just like, I am sorry that I did not get a choice in this matter, and this affects you, and we're gonna try to fix it. There. Sorrows and prayers.
Is it weird that I'm not mad about it?
Refreshing. Not weird. Maybe a little weird.
A little worried.
I'm sad,
Mhm.
but
Fair.
not mad.
That is fair. That is very, very fair.
Am I gonna have to kill Tomas?
I don't think so. I
I'm sure. Because I have a funny feeling that I'm gonna have to kill Tomas.
No, I don't think so. I think Tomas has bigger fish to fry at this current moment, and I think
Talking about that, and she
Oh.
just starts to that whole thing that she went and told Imogen about going to people's houses, how he lost his shit, how he killed Bersa, but it looks like if those Santa went and did some type of revival thing to him, but
when she
whatever
brings
got
up
up.
Santa, she'll be like,
Hmm.
Siegfried is not our enemy. He's not a friend, but he's not our enemy.
Didn't kill Tomas.
I'm just gonna tell you this: he didn't kill Tomas, so to his credit,
Well, the last time I talked to my dad, he was very tired of all of Annabelle's nonsense. So,
You think he brought back Bersa because he felt bad?
Does Samantha know that Santa Claus is Piper's dad?
I was waiting for that to go through her little skull, but I don't think that that's going to go through.
You see, it's said, and it takes like 3 seconds to. What?
Well,
The king, the Yellow King was there.
Siegfried is my
He's a king in
biological
yellow.
No. No. If the
She's
King in
driving.
Yellow was on this plane of existence, Helsing wouldn't be a problem. Nothing would be a problem if he was here.
Everything would be a problem.
Everything would be gone. So, not the King in Yellow.
I'm a little confused.
Well, you see, Samantha, when a man loves a woman, my mother, Agent King or Agent Yellow or whatever monogram they've given her this time, fell in love with Siegfried. And because of her connection with the king, Piper!
And that's how you make a little pipe.
Oh. So do we have to kill your dad? And you see that she's just driving now.
We
It's
are
just
not
like-
killing Siegfried. Also, don't call him my dad. It's weird. Just his name is Siegfried.
You just said he was your dad.
I can call him my dad.
You just want me to call him Siegfried?
Yeah, just call him Siegfried. It's not,
Okay,
it's not that
I mean,
complicated.
okay.
His name
no,
is
that's-
Siegfried.
Oh, yeah,
Or call him Santa Claus for all I care. As far as I'm concerned, he's currently a spawn donor that knows enough about my mother, and I just want to know about my mom. So,
Okay. So. Fuck.
fuck. Also, I think maybe Bersa has some of this weird, like, Helsing has this weird familiarity family thing for, like, he's just like me and all his bullshit. Fucking my dad, kid.
Wait.
Oh no. Is this going to be a good realization or is this a crazy book talk realization?
Book talk.
Think about it.
Okay.
She doesn't have any family.
That's kind of her fault.
No, you don't understand what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's hilarious.
Siegfried's her dad. Or her grandfather.
No.
Berser's her son.
You said the wrong name, but I'm with you.
Oh, well, you know. If we kidnap one of them, we can use them as leverage.
I am not kidnapping either of them.
Well,
That's a death sentence. We got enough death sentences on our fucking heads.
Yeah. No, you see that as you guys are driving, she just kind of stops. She turns to you. When you kill my grandpa,
The hamster?
I'm working on it. I'm trying to convince,
Weird.
trying to go and convince Imogen,
It's
but
got
she's.
weird hands.
It's the fingers. They're really long, and it's like Nosferatu fingers. I don't like them.
Ew. Ew. They kind of look like tree limbs, like little twiggy fingers. All
Also, you've seen his.
knotted
You've
into-
seen his.
Salad fingers.
I'm sorry.
Hmm.
The other, he gets worse. Well, of course he gets worse.
Well, when he embraces his darker self,
Is he
Oh.
a tree?
it's this weird tree hybrid of an owl.
Oh my god, he's Hootie.
That's so metal.
He's Hootie. He's Hootie.
Hoot! Hoot hoot!
Who's the bird?
Who the fuck is Hootie?
So he's from Owl
From
House.
the Owl House.
He is the Owl House, and he's the door, and he's he's amazing. I love Hootie. Anyway,
Long story short, yeah, he can call the green to protect the green, and he becomes the shadow of the green.
why isn't he doing that?
Very
So
politics. Who knows?
that's bullshit. You yourself said fuck the rules, so I imagine that as long as he's wanting it, does he want to die? Cause like that seems like where we're heading. Also, we summoned the devil in Imogen's yard last night.
Oh yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen him, and it was really weird. But like,
I totally forgot about that.
I am
Oh my God.
away for one evening to go out on a date with a boy, and
oh, did
this.
it go good?
Mm,
Did you kill him?
I didn't kill him.
I'm so proud of you.
I didn't kill him. He's just a boy being a boy.
Was he gross?
No, he's very pretty.
Ooh.
Who was it?
It's the new Korean kid.
Oh, I don't know his
Them.
name, but I've seen him. I don't think I know his name. Oh, okay.
To them, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Piper doesn't know
anyways.
that.
Anyways, Young is very nice. Just
He's
not
Korean
really-
K-drama pretty, and it's so awesome.
He is Korean K-drama pretty, and you see that as she goes to she parks. I'll go and I'll say, Manny, you go and you do pick up Imogen, Scarlet, and Car.
Hi.
Hi, hi,
Gives him a kiss on the
Imogen. Ooh. Oh, let's drive out of here, and now that
Did anyone
we're.
break into your house last night?
How did you know?
Because someone broke into William's house.
How'd you know that?
What?
Because Samantha told.
It was a whole
Um,
big thing. William wasn't there, but Tomas went over to look, and there was a really big fight, and Tomas killed Bursa, and then Santa Claus came in and revived Bursa with that bright blue gooey stuff.
I look
You
at
hear
Scarlet.
Scarlet.
He used your goo.
Ew. Ew.
You see
Oh,
that
that's really
she,
that's really
you see she stubs. Yes. Huh.
so weird.
So
That means they
he's-
still have more.
I mean,
but not an infinite amount. Not that they can replenish.
without the source, and I
Yeah,
point
but
to her.
I mean, like we didn't when that hospital was destroyed by the devil.
Manny.
They didn't take all of the stuff. Yeah.
No, you don't. Imogen, Manny. When they were talking about the server room's cool. That's where they're keeping the rest of the fucking stash.
Oh, you think it has to be on ice?
I would
Why?
imagine.
It'd be the way they refrigerate that shit.
I mean, if we find the place, kill two birds with one stone.
And none of them come back. I hope Tomas is okay.
Hey, is Tomas okay?
Well, Samantha said that he oh goodness. Okay, so Samantha said that he was okay, but he went all spooky. But he
Oh,
seems to
shit,
be okay
I wasn't
now.
there to stop him with my fist.
Do you
Yeah.
resolve all of your arguments with your hands?
It works.
I mean, concussive.
Persuasion?
Yes, that. Yes, that.
Wow, you guys
so-
really are young. And you see that she just kind of like scratches that. Just like
Yeah. So that happened, and also, Tomas remembers Samantha now.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
And as you say that, Tomas, you're awake. You've been fed. William has bathed you. Even if you fought him with it, he has bathed you.
I have a feeling that like you'd probably have to turn on the shower on this kid. Because like memories are weird. Like you just like remember, you're like you remember what you think you know, and then you remember something else. And I think Tomas is like really confused, and also I have a feeling he will want to get like away. Like I can't. I don't know if I can be here right now. Like, uh,
You s-
like he just seems like he's just like talking out loud, talking to himself, trying to put things together.
you notice as it starts to happen, you start to kind of unravel.
Mm-mm.
You just get a monster put in your hand. We are going to go to school. I'm going to take you. I have someone coming over to the house to clean it up.
Yeah, your house is fuck.
I have virtual drives that have most of the most important stuff. But I won't be back in functioning for at least 2 weeks. It is what it is.
What did they get? What do they have?
I don't know. But you see that he touches you on the face. I need you here. I need Fat Batman here. And you see that he slides you the radio. You need to use this to find where this is coming from. Do you understand? I need you to be able to get back in your head and get set straight. I can't do this without you. I can't.
I don't know if I killed myself last night, killed someone else, or if my if a girl killed me, or
He
if
puts your hand on his chest. Can you feel me?
can
Can
I
you feel
feel
me?
him? Can I feel his heartbeat?
You can.
Ooh.
And he looks at you. I'm here. You can touch me. You're here. You're
William,
still here.
where were you? Where I was?
I was at Rex's trying to go and figure some things out, and when I got out, I get all these text messages. If you bother to look at your phone, which
I called you, texted you last night.
and you know, I went and I reached out to you, and all of a sudden, when you because you did pick up the phone, mind you, when I called you last night.
I did.
That's how I knew to come to my house. Yeah.
What did I say?
Not great things. Not great things, but I'm not even gonna don't even worry about it. And the reason why I say don't worry about it, because I know that whatever was talking to me wasn't you.
Okay.
Do I
And
look
like,
upset? Do I look upset? Do I look
no,
disappointed?
William. I just was like, let me hug him.
It's alright. You see that he hugs you?
Mm.
I almost killed a woman that was literally chained up to a bed. I let some evil bitch go and make me into a vampire out of sheer vengeance. You think this is the worst? Come on. This is not half as bad.
Like,
It's all right.
I like relating.
I know. I know.
What? Like, I'm like, I feel him there in his cold ass self, and he's
But there
very
is a
warm
heartbeat.
to me. Yeah, to me right now, and I'm like, this is real. Okay.
I'm here with you. And so are your friends. We haven't gone anywhere. We're here. Today will be better.
What What do I do next? What
We go to school. And you see
this-
that he hands you the radio. And you are going to sit down. You're going to figure this out. And you're going to get in touch with your dad like you were doing yesterday.
My God.
Mm-hmm. We're going to meet up with the crew. You're going to tell them what happened.
I don't want to fucking talk to anybody right now.
I mean, that's fair. Well, at least
Annoying.
let me Tell them that you're okay, so they're not worried. And he'll be fine. My dad isn't back home for another week. The house will be completely back new before then. It is what it is.
You ever think just like going to school is kind of fucking pointless? And like, why are we going when like the world's on fire?
Because the world is
And
on fire, my love. That's why. Because in times like these, we have to find some type of normalcy. That's why. All the more reason of why you deserve to have a normal day. Because the world is on fire. And you can't take care of it every single moment of every single day. Because if you try, you will become Helsing. That's why.
okay.
So I
Yeah.
need you to breathe. And I need you to get ready. Because the day will not get easier. It won't. But I will help shoulder the burden.
Oh, you do too much, man.
For what?
You're taking all of this. Okay. Okay. How's my hands?
Oof, it's wrapped up, but you got a little chunk that's not there anymore. You got
This
bit.
This
It
hurts.
hurts. It hurts. But you are down one harm. You're just dealing with the hand currently.
Well, let's get infected.
I may have given you some antibiotics in your sleep. You notice that your butt cheek hurts a little bit.
Oh, I
We
thought
have
that was
horse. We
something
have
else. Okay.
no. That's horse antibiotics, and you see that he's just kind of moving you around. I kind of had to work out the milligrammage. Hopefully, you don't have anything bad happen to you, but nonetheless, we should probably be on our way.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go school.
And he gets into the car. I'll say that you all get a chance to meet up.
Mm.
Yes, Manny. Oh shit!
Oh God.
We're gonna do Manny, then Imogen, then Piper, because that was a succession of hands.
Cool. So before we get to school, or maybe we get to school and we're in the parking, I want to tell Imogen about what happened to me last night.
Did you see Scarlett as you go and you park the car? I'm gonna give you guys a moment. I'll go and I'll see you guys inside.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay. Sure.
I panic.
So, and let's say that on the drive, I told her up to like, hey, the two guys came in and I took them out, and I crushed one guy's face. Blah 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 blah. So, I wanted to tell you more about last night because something happened, and I love you a lot, and I want
no.
you to know that.
I-
So,
I feel like this is the second breakup speech that I've had this morning.
no, wait, second. What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Samantha came over, and the first thing she says to me is, "We have to talk, and it's super important." And I'm like, "That's the start of a nasty breakup speech." I'm
I
sorry,
am
it was
not.
Jeremy.
I'm not trying to break up with you. That's not what this talk is about. You
Oh,
might
that's
want
good
to.
because I don't want to break up either.
That opinion might change.
I
Don't
uh,
advocate against your case. You're terrible.
why?
Okay. We are still together in this moment, so I feel like I should be able to tell you anything, right? Because
Yeah.
I'm open with you because I love you,
Uh-huh.
and I love
In
you.
more ways than one.
So
I love you too.
so last night, Sebastian, we were talking, and he kissed me
On the mouth.
on the mouth.
There was tongue. No, there wasn't.
There was not tongue.
Imogen,
Don't listen to those bushes.
what are the
Nice.
emotions that come to Imogen's heart as she hears this?
I know what you're asking. Confusion for sure. Hurt because I think that Imogen knows that Manny has a little crush on Sebastian, but it's not. I think that in Imogen's mind, she thinks that Manny is attracted to more than just girls. But I think that she thinks that he hasn't, like, he's never said anything. So she's like, I shouldn't assume like that. But also, I know that he was attracted to Tomas and that Tomas cutting his hair really kind of ruined that for him. And just the way that he acts around Sebastian, Imogen thinks there's a little crush there, but she's not was trying not to be super worried about it.
There's a journey of emotions in Imogen's face,
There's
man.
a lot, but at the same time, like, somebody kissed me is not the same as I kissed somebody, because
Maybe some recognition. No
and
judgment.
yeah, and so it's like, and he's telling her about it first thing, so I don't know, like there's a lot of confusion and hurt, but also like I think if Imogen was hearing this story from somebody else,
That would be bad.
her advice to that person would be like, they kissed this person. It's not like your boyfriend didn't. It wasn't like, is that really considered cheating because your boyfriend didn't initiate it and assumedly broke it off? And that's not your boyfriend's fault, but at the same time, like, she's in it and it's her boyfriend, and she's like, I really don't like that.
There is a collage
It's a lot. It's a
of
lot.
feelings that have just exploded into Imogen's eyes. Manny, what do you say?
I think Imogen is just kind of silent for a second.
Why are your eyes changing colors like a weird mood ring effect? And Manny and his panic might make things worse now. So he kissed me and on the mouth, and he told me, he reminded me about the last time that I saw him at the midnight mass thing when his sister became queen vampire. That he loved me, and I back then I thought it was just like a friend thing, and the way he implied it last night, it seemed like more than a friend thing. And anyway, and he kissed me, and I may have liked it a little bit, and I didn't know how to react, so I didn't really say anything, and then and then his mom threatened me to not hurt her son. But then she confused me this morning because I told her the thing I'm about to tell you, and it's that I don't see him in that way. But then she kind of implied that he doesn't see me in that way, and that just makes me more confused. And I love you. I love you, Imogen. I love. Yes.
That's the truth.
Imogen, you hear the words "I love."
Do you?
And in that moment,
or...
you feel Sebastian. You hear him. I love you, Manny.
Do you love me, or are you trying to convince yourself that you love me?
Oh
no,
damn.
no. I do love you. I love you more than anyone else. I I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie to you and tell you that I don't like Sebastian. He is a very, very, very handsome man who also has a lot of very nice characteristics and money. But
And
I love
mommy?
you. I mean, money's a plus. I'm
Oh,
not gonna lie.
money. I
Money,
thought you
yeah.
were talking about Scarlet.
Oh, you thought I said mommy?
I thought you said mummy, like the British, or
I'm
like
not.
a an
I'm not
undead
William.
wrapped in.
No, no.
Um.
Although his mom
Okay.
did say that she was into you.
What?
Nice.
Mm.
Yeah, apparently I'm not her
I.
type.
I.
I'm apparently too
But
violent,
I
but
am.
you're just so beautiful and perfect and sweet and I love you.
No.
I. Okay. Thank you for telling me. Um.
Please
Oh,
I don't.
don't be mad at Sebastian. Um, I plan to eventually like try to tell him. Although I'm not even sure anymore if he's into me because that was all very confusing. But
It sounds pretty clear to me.
I don't know. I'm not good at this stuff.
It sounds like he's into you.
Well, I'm into
Yeah.
you.
So are
Yeah.
they like having like the weird like S word feelings for each other? Can't fucking remember how to say it. Like the
What?
haha, studely don't fucking feelings for your friends kind of thing.
Strudely
Daniel,
dopes?
I know you know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
Um.
I want to make that
I'm
clear.
lost.
I don't know what you're
Oh,
talking about.
the word is eluding me. It's
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about. It's where you get that weird feeling for your friend and you're just like, damn, maybe.
that
Pathetic?
it's what Piper is trying to convey is sometimes when you're with a friend, you feel that it might be love, and then you realize it still might just be friendship. It could just be a different type of friendship.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a hard conversation, as you
Ugh,
both
I
sit
just
there.
threw up.
Oh, shit.
Oh my. I
I
feel like that's a
mean,
great time.
I don't want to break up. But
Oh, thank God.
are you sure that you don't want to?
No, I don't want to break up with you. I've said it like a billion times here. I love you.
Okay.
I
Okay.
Okay.
oh,
I trust
okay.
you.
You don't sound okay. Should I have
I
not told
mean,
you? I'm sorry.
I mean,
I'm
I
sorry.
if
I shouldn't have told you. I'm
no,
just
no,
really
no.
dumb.
It would hurt a lot worse if I found out not from you. And I mean, you basically told me like the first chance you had, and I really appreciate that. Um, yeah,
Okay.
I have a lot of feelings right now, and um, I am not sure how to react, but I mean, I trust you, and I want to trust you, and trust is mostly a choice.
All right.
So I'm choosing to trust you
Thank you.
because I love you and I want to.
Manny starts crying.
Ah,
Are you okay? Oh no.
Okay. It's
In-
just,
I'm
this
like
was a lot.
digging out a handkerchief.
in that
I
in that moment, the rest of you do arrive, and you do see Scarlet just kind of standing there, looking a little sheepish as she's just kind of at the entrance of the school. Because you see that she's kind of looking at her watch, just like, not sure what's going on with these two, but you do see her.
Manny's in the car bawling, and Imogen's like low-key freaking out.
I
and also
love
like,
that Manny's-
handkerchief.
Imogen.
Like, please don't cry. I brought you breakfast. Would you like some breakfast? I may not
I
brought extra
would
stuff for Manny,
love
but I brought a lot
breakfast.
for you.
I would love.
Hold on. I want to see if I can snap him out of this real quick.
You see
Hey,
them in the
Manny.
car.
Manny,
What?
Wolfpack.
Are you like right on my window or something?
Do you go to the car,
Piper's
Piper?
tapping on the window.
Or you hear it do?
Yes. Wolfpack. Stop crying.
You see Harper's
Wolfpack.
enormous shadow behind her for a second. He looks at Imogen, he looks at Manny.
Wait, does that mean he's
Just
not
like
allowed to cry
snot
if he's in a
and
wolf pack?
tears.
No, I just want to remind him that something happy happened for him because like they were all like giddy fucking girls from the car.
Oh, wait,
Do
are
you-
you guys wolf pack now? I don't remember if Imogen. knows.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
We're
Look at
gonna
Piper.
do
Another
Wolfpack.
romance
And
happened.
Harper and Manny.
So, as you saying this, Imogen, you had a question, and then I'm gonna
Oh.
go to Piper's question.
Yes. So when everybody is like out and milling around, Imogen has this impossibly large bag, and she like starts digging out. She made like everybody's favorites.
You girls and your
she's-
bags of holding.
She's got like a small hamper for Manny, and she's got like, you know, whatever Piper and Samantha like, and Tomas, and like literally everybody. And she hands Tomas a monster, plus like I don't muffin or something. I don't know.
I'll
Give
say
him
that you
something
guys
to
get.
eat.
There's like one of those like tables that they usually have outside of schools, and you guys all get a chance to go and sit down, and you start kind of handing stuff out.
And I hands a small bag to Scarlet, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I wasn't sure what exactly you like the most, but I hope you like this. And is Sebastian around at all?
Probably not.
You don't see him, but
Okay.
roll a hot for me, Imogen.
Oh no.
That's not a good number. That's a better number.
You say a
I'm sorry,
butter
I'm looking for
number?
my number.
A butter
better.
number.
Better.
Better.
Butter number.
Butter number.
Butter number.
Oh, that's a 7. That's a 7.
You see that his skin starts to get a little bit red. Oh, that's really sweet. That thank you.
Oh.
There's so
Okay.
much I love.
I think Tomas is confused by seeing Manny post tears.
Wait, Tomas, are you okay? Is everything okay?
I like.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
eating my muffin. I'm eating my
good?
muffin.
I heard you killed
What
the
did you
guy.
do to your hand?
You see William. Do you want to have this conversation, love? He kind of does the weird boyfriend thing of. I think he might be in a weird headspace. Everyone.
I can fix it.
Of course, if I mean, yeah, that sounds like a super traumatic thing to have happened. So,
You can fix it.
Imogen doesn't
I-
know the details.
I can
She knows
fix
that
it.
Tomas got attacked and possibly killed a guy.
How do you fix it?
Can I
I'm
show
going-
you?
Let me just eat this muffin.
Well, you can eat. the
Also,
muffin
I
and
have
fix
some
it.
hair. And
You
the
see that he's
radio.
got some auburn hair in his hand.
I heard you kicked the shit out of Bersha.
That's
How close?
Bersha's
It's
hair.
really close to my hair, isn't it? Is that my hair? Or wait, that's Bersh's hair?
He kept it as memento. It's a little strange.
I mean, that's fair.
No, wait.
It's kind of metal.
Piper can use that, right?
I can!
For whatever reason, Pipe's maniacal laughter is helping with and this muffin.
But I had to show you guys the thing that I learned. This is better than the flashbang.
You see
God.
Harper
Is it
take
gonna
a
make
step
us
back.
blind
right
again?
and kind of painful.
Maybe not. Maybe not this time. Just in case. Eyes closed. Sunglasses. Whatever. Whatever you want to do.
I like peek through my fingers.
Piper will unwrap Tomas's hand. And like she's
Mm.
just be like, okay. See if I can do it this time. Because it worked on Harper.
Oh God, please don't hurt me.
Do you want straight rolls or do you want dark roll?
Give me a straight roll because we're using the light.
We're doing this at the
9.
table. Okay.
Piper, describe to us what it's like when you call upon it this time.
So, I think she'll think specifically about Tomas. And, like, even though he drives her absolutely fucking insane, Piper has, like, really warm feelings for Tomas, and she really cares about him, and she hates it sometimes. But it's okay. And, like, she'll also remember that Tomas did something for Harper. And so, like, she's just, like, she'll kind of, like, hold his hand in hers and just be like, okay, focus.
Okay, I'm focusing.
As Piper holds your
What
hand,
am I focusing
Tomas,
on?
Good things.
it's such a heavy feeling. But there's this saying that if you can give a friend 8 minutes, just 8 minutes, things can feel better. And in that moment, as you look around, you're not alone. There's actual people here that care and have been holding the burden with you for a long time now. And you feel your hand. And in that moment,
Never been healed before.
you could swear that you see the medicine woman on the outline of the forest.
That's a big deal because I thought I'm going to hell, or I think I'm going to hell. So
And as you close your eyes and you turn, it's gone.
does this kind of feel like in that weird liminal space that I go into? That like
It
I'm in
does.
like the light side of the space. Okay.
On the Westmore side of the line.
Mm-hmm.
Piper, you have successfully healed.
Piper holds
Tomas's
up
arm.
Tomas's hand. Look!
Do I have a scar?
You do.
I have like
A
a
little-
bite mark scar?
It's a little bite mark scar, but you're healed.
Bro. What?
Thanks.
Wow. Can you do that to everybody?
You hear poor Harper. That's a new thing, man. She's
I'm actually gonna like weirdly like look at Piper. Does she look any different? Like, cause I'm used to my healing fucks me up really bad.
as you have that moment, does she look any different? You've seen Piper's multi-armed form. But it's not there. You see your friend as more white goes into her hair.
Oh gosh. Pipes your hair.
Yeah, this seems to be a side effect of it. I don't think I can do it a lot. Because, like, you know, as above, so below. Dark light, blah, blah, blah. Balance. So, like, I'm trying to figure out how to balance everything. And I just,
Well-
that looked gross. And human bites are the most infectious bite you can possibly get as another human. So, like, that's super gross. No, thank you.
I have a question. Um,
Yeah.
do you run out of magic when you run out of red hair?
Maybe.
So I used to know this kid that had white hair because he hit his head
Huh.
when he was a kid and it made his hair white in that spot, like right there. And I know that matters to this conversation, but you're okay?
Yeah.
Now
Look,
this is way fucking cooler
give
than
and
like
take.
some
Like,
gold
oh,
juice.
I'm sure that I can't do it a lot, but again, like I can't let you
And I just
hurt.
give Pipes a big old hug.
Don't hug me
Just
yet.
what-
I'm gonna strangle your boyfriend.
I hold her tighter, so
You
in case
see,
she does go to strangle anybody, I'm just like it's like a
as
death hug.
William slowly starts to make his way behind Harper.
He's not gonna help you.
No, but I'll be able to run if needed.
You think?
William
Wait,
is
why are
the
we
best thing.
strangling William?
What
Because
what did
William's
William
been
do
happened to me,
now?
Pipes.
Because William's
William's the
been
best thing
fucking
to
with
ever happen to
Holiday
me.
again.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's true.
But weren't you doing that last night or yesterday?
I've always been fucking with Holiday, Imogen.
But
Wait, you were
William-
what last night?
No,
and
no,
now
no.
I am not defending William at all. William, you shouldn't do that. But also, I don't know that you should be doing that either, Piper.
Look, I'm willing to
She's got
accept
a
that I'm a
boy.
hypocrite in this entire situation.
So hold William.
Let me hold you. Let me hold you. Let me just love you. Let me just
I'm
love
gonna
you.
stab you.
Let
I'm
me
gonna
just.
stab Tomas.
I can explain.
Tomas, hold Piper.
You need to find Louis.
I could punch
Good.
William. Would that satisfy
No,
you?
don't put. No one's punching anybody.
No, I want to punch him. I
I
just
can
one.
explain.
Just one.
I
Just
can
one.
explain. I can
I
explain.
want to slap both of you. Why are
Okay.
you messing with that devil guy?
I mean, it will hurt less coming from Piper than from me, but at the same time, I'm not messing
You
with the
know
devil
what?
guy.
Can I smack him just to prove her wrong?
Please.
What?
Thoughts.
I mean,
I want to pimp spat the fuck out of William because
I'm
Piper
a
never
lot
gets too
stronger than you,
volatile.
Piper, physically.
if you, I will make you roll if you just want to.
I'm going to hold her.
I want
as
to
best
roll
I
and make
can.
it hurt.
Can I hold her, like with love? Do I have the
Yeah.
power of love? I have like 50 Piper strings I want to use.
Pull
you-
those
you-
strings, baby. Burn them. I
I'll
don't
go-
care.
She can roll a volatile, and you can go roll a shutting down for cold.
Oh. Okay, I can only probably use one string at a time, but
Yeah, just one.
okay. Heck yeah. Where's
9.
my... Sorry,
Fuck
I'm
you.
just excited about this roll.
Don't do
Because
this.
I have such a good roll on this.
Let me fight your boyfriend once. You got to fight mine. Why can't I fight your boyfriend?
This is true. All right, so all right, here we go. Sorry, I'm just so amused by this.
I hope you fail.
Mm,
I hope you fail so I can smack him.
okay, how many do I get? I count this up. It's not high.
Okay.
Got 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have 2 for cold.
6,
I have 1 because I burned a string.
7.
and
hold-
I get something because I have a cold ability. If I roll a 7 or higher, I may choose. I get a forward, a condition, or a string.
So you could add the +1, but it would still put you at an 8, and they got a 9.
Mhm.
So for what it's
Oh wait,
worth,
okay. So it's like a against. Okay.
so for what it's worth, you get real close to keeping the hand. So she doesn't get the full hit in, but she gets a lick in. Just like whack.
Ah!
You just see William, like his glasses. All right.
I grab
Fucking-
Imogen like you would hold a cat. I put her in front of William. Slap him.
No.
You're muted.
You're muted,
by
by
the way.
the way.
That was funnier.
That was a
somehow.
very
I am muted.
quiet slap.
you see
I am no okay. So Imogen's like, wait, hard? Do I slap hard or soft or
It'll be softer than I can.
okay? And I just slap him, not as hard as I can, but I like
Is it like
I do try to make it a little painful.
He attempts to get his glasses on as they get knocked off his face. Like, oh, that's unfortunate. That's okay. All right.
I feel better. Last time I stabbed you.
Wait, no, I'm not done, and I'm still holding Imogen. Piper, did you make a deal with the devil?
I did not. I made an agreement. It's not a deal. We didn't cheat on it.
You
That
did.
sounds like a deal. Imogen, slap her.
Imogen, if you value your life, don't do it.
I mean, I'm not super scared of you, but also I find it harder to slap her than him.
This is fair.
I like her more.
Okay, fine.
can I
put Imogen
can I
down.
I've got to
I
look
do
at
punch
Pipes
her in the shoulder.
and be like,
Lightly.
Yeah.
oh, Pipes, I just love you, and I give her
Hard
like
not to, sweetheart. Hard
big
not to.
old wet kiss right here on her cheek. It's just like, did you get it out of your system?
All right.
Piper is an awkward being.
Okay.
I want to
Okay,
roll
guys.
like something
Oh,
just to
boy.
love because I'm like feeling the love.
You roll a hot, I'll roll a cold because I feel like that's appropriate. If that's okay with Daniel.
You guys are I'm just the MC. You guys do whatever you think is right. Go for it.
Oh, God. Okay, I do not have good hot rolls, but we'll do our best.
I got a 4.
You're
I
doing
was gonna
this
say I
shit
don't think
in
Piper
front
has
of
good cold
Harper.
rolls.
I'm burning one of my billions of strings.
How do you have so many strings?
I have so many on Piper, I never use them.
I've got 1 billion on Manny for what it's worth.
What did you get?
You don't
I
even
got a
need to count
4.
yours.
Did you
Hell
win?
yeah, I got a
Damn
5.
So, in that moment, as the
We
moss
both
kisses
failed.
you, Piper, and you feel that red starts to cover into your face, Manny, you do hear Harper. It's not even 8 o'clock in the fucking morning.
It
You
just
know,
Just wait.
Harper, it's only fair. Do you want me to hold Tomas? Can you slap him?
Later.
Or does he
Guys,
want to kiss on the cheek?
I got the fucking piss kicked out of me last.
Wait, from
And
who?
as we begin to zoom out on this conversation, as we come to the close of the session, you all see it. A black limo. As Theo walks out with her hive, the honeybees. And Bursa. Sunglasses, hair completely shaved down to the skin.
Oh,
He looks rough.
does his face look fucked up?
Still has some scarring. Sunglasses on real dark. They don't even look your way. Yes, Imogen.
Imogen doesn't look either.
No.
As soon as she catches the limo out of the corner of her eye, she keeps her face turned the opposite direction.
And on that, we go to that evening. Bursa, gone. Tomas, literally in their darkest self. As Siegfried bursts through the front door. Cuts him down! And as Bursa lands to the ground, Nabel, the boy said, "What? The boy is dead. The phantom killed him. How do you want to proceed? I'm here right now. I can end this. Bring him back." What? Don't make me repeat myself, Siegfried. Annabelle, you know what will... That is an order, Siegfried. Wait, as you wish. You heard her. As you see a syringe pop into his chest like if it was Narcan. Welcome back to the land of the living, asshole. Get up.
Nobody likes Bursa.
Yeah, expensive.
I
What is
don't
it called?
understand.
What is it?
You will. Welcome to this new life of yours for whatever it's worth. As Bursa begins to cry. Please don't tell me. Too late for that, boy. And they begin to walk out. Please just kill me. Oh. Death does not come to those who fail.
Mhm.
And they walk out.
Easy way.
And as they do, we will end tonight's session of Monsterhearts. Thank you so much for being here with us. And I really thought we were going to see a breakup scene tonight. Oh, boy. Just
Not this time.
There was some tension with Harper, Pipes, and Tomas and William.
Like always.
Poor Harper. But as always, thank you for watching. We always appreciate your presence. We are not here next Tuesday, though, correct? No.
We are here next Tuesday.
We are? We are here next Tuesday?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Well, we will see us next Tuesday. Goodbye, friends. Be safe. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Well, shit.